Hello everybody and welcome back to Mutti Plays Pokemon Sapphire version. Today we are going to finish off Route 121, I believe it is, and then go to Lilycove City to set up the town as a flying point, and then we shall go head off and see what Team Aqua is up to. Now, lot of, not a lot of, but, I've gotten the Dream Radar thingy for the 3DS that can get you the Therian forms of Thundurus, Tornadus, and Landorus. And I've gotten all three of those. And apparently if I put a Gen 4 game into the 3DS while I play the Dream Radar, I will be able to catch the box legendary of the game that I've plugged in. And I plugged in my Soul Silver and she didn't say anything about it, so I'm not sure if I've got to mess around with some extensions that she made available, or if I have to just go into the thing. And this guy is really annoying, at least in trying to get him to not block that item, because like if he turns to face you like just before you get in the square that's right above the open space of the fence, he will fight you, block your path forward, and then you will have to walk all the way around in the grass to get the item and to get out, and that is quite annoying. And this is a Magnetric, the evolved form of Electrike. I forget what level, but I'm fairly certain it's in the 20s that Electrike evolves. I think 25, I want to say. And, yeah. Now, what is that item right there? Carbos. Good for increasing speed effort values. Though, well, a note. It only increases the first 100 effort values you can, get towards a certain stat. And you can only get 508, I believe, effort values. So going by that, you might be able to boost for 5 of the stats, and but I'm not sure if it... Oh, it has been oh so long since I have actually used those items to grind for happiness. Very efficient method, I might add, but also a very costly method, so beautiful music right here. Of course, goes to Pokemon Center just as I finish saying that. And now that we have the flat warp point set up, let's head back west. And must avoid wild Pokemon. Yay! And now we go here. 122. Surfing. And a wild battle. Though it's amazing that I got that far without having to... Ah, Mount Pyre. That's the name of the place. And over here is a Shuppet, which is a pure ghost type, so it is weak to dark and other ghosts. Shuppet is exclusive to Sapphire version, whereas Ruby gets Dusko, which I think I forgot to mention in the last part, but it has the same type, so it's got the same weaknesses. And that is a Lairon, the evolved form of Aeron. Same typing, so it's got the same weaknesses. Oh, that was so annoying. Thankfully it dragged out Dish so that you could just kill Dish without ruining my... I'm very picky about how I get experience in these games, like... And it would have been smarter if I used double kick right there. So much smarter. But, yeah, very picky. If a Pokemon uses self-destruct and kills my Pokemon, and nobody else had been out against that Pokemon to have it count, I get so mad because all that experience goes to waste when that happens. And cute little couple with a cute little Delcatty. Oh, that was awesome. Oh man, I forgot about that. I should record more parts ahead of time so I can be pleasantly surprised by crap like that. Well, good stuff like that. It's not crap. It's awesome when a Pokemon gets frozen. But it is quite frankly bullshit when a Pokemon gets frozen and then thaws out the very turn it got frozen. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how many times that happened to me. And let's see, going up here. Attacked by a Shuppet. I swear, everything in this place is a Shuppet. And it's like a second, new Mauville in how much I ran into wild Pokemon. It's so annoying. Did I go over Kadabra? Evolved form of Abra, same type, so same weaknesses. Evolves at level 16, though it evolves by trait to become a Alakazam. And man, the trainers in this game are so nearsighted. My gosh. And here's another Psychic. And what do you have? Ralts at level 31. What the hell, does that Ralts just not want to evolve into a Kirlia so that it'll stay a boy? And he sends out a Kirlia next. Which is at the exact same level. So why isn't the Ralts a Kirlia? And while we're on that matter, level 31, they should have evolved again. So why the hell is it still a Kirlia? And why the hell was he still a Ralts? These trainers and they're over-leveled under leveled. Freaking. Now, one thing I can think of that would make a person not want to evolve their Pokemon as early would be, well, unevolved Pokemon tend to learn moves faster. So if its moveset is identical to its evolved moveset, you could keep it in its unevolved form so that it learns the better moves faster, but the unevolved form is weaker, so you would be putting yourself at more of a risk of being defeated quicker if you decided to keep your Pokemon unevolved until they learned all their fancy stuffs. And, one thing I really hate about, what they did with Meowth's moveset. Back in the day of Generation 1, it could learn Payday before evolving without you having to hold back its evolution at all. But nowadays, you want a Meowth to learn Payday, you gotta hold it back from evolving 2 levels just so that it'll be able to. What, are they trying to make it like the show where the talking Meowth is a Meowth and not a Persian? And wait, no, that wouldn't make sense because they eventually reveal that Meowth had to give up being able to learn Payday so that he could learn how to walk and talk like a human. Why can't he learn Payday before he evolves anymore? I want my kitty to learn Payday without having to hold it back from evolving anymore. Though, at least it's not as insane as the levels that some of the Gen 5 Pokemon. The Pokemon that has become my favorite dragon, Hydraegon. It starts off as a dino, evolves into a Zweilous, and then becomes a Hydraegon. Crap, did I go over this one? Dark Ghost, no weaknesses. You might be able to get a fighting weakness if you can use Foresight on it. Might. I don't know. But, back to the Hydraegon. So now to evolve into a Zweilous, you have to get it all the way to level 54, I think? I don't remember. But, after that, to get Zweilous to become a Hydraegon, you need to get it to level 64. That is just freaking insane. And, correcting myself on what I said very early in the LP about how the highest a bug ever evolved was at level 21. No, there are some bugs. Seth evolved at level 22. And I had completely forgotten about that. And counting later generations, the latest a bug ever evolved, level, I think 60. Larvesta in the Volcarona. I freaking love the thing because it's just really beautiful with the wings, but damn, I have to raise it so high just to get it to evolve. Gen 5 is just crazy with how high some of the Pokemon have to evolve. But, Hydraegon, my favorite dragon ever. And, yes, there are Team Aqua Grunts around here, but I want to check for hidden items first, because, well, there are some hidden items around here that you might forget about because you're too busy trying to fight Team Aqua. And we fight this grunt. Now, a bit of a note. I don't run into it while I'm here, but at the top of Mount Pyre, if you run around in the grass, and I think it has to be the very top, like where we are right now, and there's a Pokemon inside the grass called Chimecho. It is a pure psychic type, and it is very, very rare. I believe the encounter rate is 1%, but while it is a pretty Pokemon, its stats aren't all that special. So, if you want to complete your Pokedex, keep in mind you're gonna have to look for a Chimecho up here. But, if you don't care about the Pokedex and just want to, progress through the plot, yeah, it's... just ignore the Chimecho! Ignore the pretty Chimecho! And, we are running out of footage. I will see you guys Monday for the next part of Mutti Plays Pokemon Sapphire version. See you guys then!